Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Minecraft Makeover, and today I'm here with a build by 8 eggs, and honestly, honey, when I seen this, I decided I just had to help because, girl, why? You're living in such a small place. So, they've done a kind of cool idea of building like different huts for different things, so like here's the brewing area, and here's the nether portal, and enchanting. But this is her house. This is it. The entire thing. Like, the downstairs is this, and then the upstairs is the chest room, and it's so compact. It honestly feels like one of those, like, videos you see on YouTube, like, mini homes. That's kind of what I got the vibe of, and I just wanted to help. So, I am going to attempt to keep the theme of, like, the acacia wood, the birch, and using the spruce wood and that. But, I am going to make it more of a usable sized house because, honey, at the moment you don't have much room to do anything.
Trouble, but we don't really care. Tell ourselves there's always tomorrow, but it will still be there. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore. No, I just wanna say get away. Another day of beg, steal and borrow, and that is safe to say. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore. Hey. No, I just wanna say hello and do whatever I like. It doesn't matter if they say so, 'cause I can put up a fight.
So the house build is now complete. I have managed to work my magic and make the house better, in my opinion. So I tried to keep a very similar style to what you already had, but I just made it a lot bigger. If you know what I mean. I tried to give yours like a bit more room to work with without going like over the top, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think I did well of keeping the same materials that you used, of like the acacia wood, the birch and the spruce. I sort of tried to stick to what you had, and I think I did fairly well. So we'll start downstairs, and you have this little underpass that you can walk through to get to your door. I put some gates here if you were maybe like trying to get around the back or go over to your cacti or something like that. It saves you having to always run round. Over here we've just got this little plant area, and as I said, it's just a little nice fenced in front garden. If we come inside, we've got the grey terracotta, and the house was a weird shape. Like, I built it, and then when I was trying to fit like stairs and such, it was a very weird shape, and where I decided to put things made it a bit more difficult, so that's why you're greeted with the stairs as soon as you walk in. Over here we have the little kitchen. You've got a nice big window here so you can see out. You've got some cauldrons, furnaces, the dispenser and such you can put stuff in. Got a living room with a big TV, some paintings, some pink terracotta because I just think it's adorable. And some armor stands for you to display your armor in the future. We also put in a little window here so again you can see, but downstairs has no open windows, which is an unusual one for me. Normally they are, but I decided against it this time because it just worked better without them. So if you come upstairs, I went for a very modern sort of look with like big windows on either side, like floor to roof kind of thing. I thought it just looked really cute. It made the area a lot more open and just made it a lot brighter. Out this door you have a little balcony that you had before, just to get a view of the area and such. A little balcony always makes something just look a little bit cuter. So over here is the new chest room, and all the chests are sideways. Again, they're not organised, I do apologise, I just sort of threw things in. And this side is one smaller than this side, just from the way I had to put the stairs in, but I think it works, like with it being slightly off centre. And then round here is your bedroom. So you've got a little bed there that you can sleep in, and I put your banners on that side. We also stuck with the sea lantern sort of chandeliers, and everything just sort of looks very cute. I was actually a lot happier with how this came out than I thought I was going to be. I again tried to stick to similar materials you already had. I know a lot of people in the previous comments have been saying like, Scott, you just like destroy the old house and put up a new one, you're not really making it over. So I did my very best to try and just work with what I've got, and I think it worked. This way no one can moan at me because I made the house using the same stuff that they had, so leave me alone. But yeah, I think it looks super adorable. I'm very happy with it. I didn't touch your little shacks over here. I thought I'd leave them for you to do. I did want to know though why you're farming that is so far away. Like, I get the sheep can be noisy, but I mean, quite a far distance to go. The other advantage with this type of house is it's so easy just to add more rooms to it. Because you've got the sort of like scaffolding style, literally all you would have to do is like take more of the acacia wood, come out here and like plot down some points, fill in walls, and that's you got a second room. Using the sort of scaffolding to outline stuff makes it very easy just to add extensions on, and it doesn't look weird. The same as this entire house is 2-story apart from the balcony, but you could make a 1-story extension. Like say you wanted more room here, you could just build it out a little bit and then put like a 1-story style roof onto it and you would be sorted. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the new build. If you do, let me know. And if anyone chooses to build this sort of thing on a server or in the future, if you maybe download the world, because the link will be in the description to download it, let me know what you do with it, what you would change, etc, etc. So if you want to see your house redone up, what you need to do is zip up your entire world folder and email it to minecraftmakeover@outlook.com. Unfortunately, I can only do PC version, not Pocket or console. It's just the way that the Minecraft works, unfortunately. I also play all the worlds at 1.12.2, so just know that that'll be the version I'll be running them at if you send them. And also, I can't run it with mods, so please don't send me over a modded world because I just can't use them. I also only want your survival worlds. I don't want creative or super flat or ones that are pretty obvious that you've just made for the video. I don't want any of that. I look for ones that are actual survival houses. Those are the more entertaining ones for me to do, and I just think it's a better experience for the person who can then download this and continue playing in their world, but with it all fancy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye!